dito po pag-aaralan din po natin paano po ba natin kino-compute ang ating sickness benefit. Yan. Okay? So, for the computation of the sickness benefit, ito po yung ating pong gagawin, no? So, first, no, we need to identify, then exclude the semester of sickness or contingency. Ayan. So, yung semester of sickness or contingency, ito po yung ating pong kanina, no, na quartering and semestering, no? So, regardless kung may hulog kayo or wala during that particular semester, hindi po natin siya isasama doon. So, we will move backward, no, ng 12 months pa. Okay? So, ito na po yun. Ayan. So, we will select the 6 highest MSC. So, again, kung hindi man nakahulog ng 6, pwedeng 3 months, 4 months, or 5 months po. Okay? So, that is prior to the semester of contingency to get the total monthly salary credit or yung ating TMSC. Okay? So, once we already have the TMSC, no, divide the TMSC by 180. No? So 180 is a constant number po natin. No? Considering na 6 months po ito, no? So sa loob ng isang taon nga daw meron tayong 360 days. No? So dinivide natin siya. Okay, kaya 180 po. Then once okay na tayo dyan, meron na po tayong average daily salary credit. Okay? So we will not end to that, no? So ang gagawin po natin after na makuha nating ADSC, no? We will multiply it by 90%. Okay? So 0.9 ayan. So if ever man kung ilan yung kinalabasan ng ating computation, no, multiply by 90% or 0.9. Okay? And then after that na multiply natin by 90%, we will multiply it by the approved number of days na. Okay? So kung meron yan 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, no, 60 days, ayan. So yan po ay ibibigay din po natin. Okay? Ayan. So para po, no, mas maintindihan natin to, so we will have a sample computation po dito. Okay? Ayan. So dito po sa sample po natin, si member ay meron pong ina-apply, no, at approved na 30 days na. Ayan. So siya po ay nagkasakit ng July 1 to 30. Okay? Si member po ay may natitira pang sick leave with pay na 5 days. So ibig sabihin po, no, yung 30 days po, yun po yung confinement period, no? Then yung 5 days po, ito po yung sick leave, okay? So si member po, ayan, medyo malaki yung kanyang contribution. During this period, meron siyang contribution ng 2023 and 2024. So nagkasakit ng July 1 to 30, 2024 si member. So expect natin na meron siyang contribution prior sa kanyang pagkakasakit, no? Dahil siya ay nagkasakit ng July, ang semester of contingency niya, no? Quarter of contingency niya rather ay from July to September. And then magmo-move backward pa tayo, no, ng isang quarter, so from April to June. So ang kanyang semester of contingency is from April to September 2024. So we will get the 12-month period prior to the semester of contingency. So ibig sabihin, mula April 2023 hanggang March 2024, yan yung ating pong 12-month period. Okay? So we will get the 6 highest. Ano po ba ang nakikita nating contribution niya na pinakamataas diyan? So 15,000 MSC, no? So ilalagay natin siya sa table. Ayan. So ito po yung makikita po natin at magagawa natin, no? So 15,000 times 6, we have 90,000 na total monthly salary credit. Okay? Ayan. So dito, no, nakuha na natin yung TMSC. So we will divide it by the constant number of 180. So we get the average daily salary credit amounting to 500 pesos. Then we will multiply it to by 90%, no? So the daily sickness allowance by the member ay 450. Dahil yung ating pong kiniklaim ay 30 days, no? So, wala namang magiging problema yon. Kaya lang, meron nga po tayong sick leave pa. So, ileless natin dun sa 30 days siya. So, magiging 25 days na lang siya. Okay? So, 450 times 25, meron pong sickness benefit si member na 11,250. Okay? So, yan po yung ating pong computation na sickness benefit. Okay? Ayan.